Still in local news, Minister Lakshman Kiriyala says that there is no issue in reappointing the governor of the central bank. He made this statement at a media briefing in Colombo today.
Those who are speaking on TV lodged a complaint with the Supreme Court. What happened to this complaint? The Supreme Court concluded that no evidence has been provided to prove these charges. The case was not allowed to proceed. What I need to say is this. Once a person is released from the Supreme Court, there is no point holding media briefings about it. It is offensive to continuously level charges at such a person.
Are you justifying this on the basis of what verdict alone?
The best possible guarantee is the one given by the Supreme Court.
What is the stand of the government? Are you planning on extending his tenure?
I don't believe that anything is going to happen to Arjun Mahendran.
SB Dissanayaka, who is a cabinet minister, made a statement in parliament that he should step down.
Then you should ask him on what basis he made that statement.
They say that his conduct is not proper. This verdict was issued in May last year. However, the Prime Minister said last August that once a new government takes over, a new parliamentary committee will be appointed to hold investigations in this regard. Why hasn't investigations launched as yet?
The COPE committee is conducting an investigation.
No, an investigation by a special committee.
Yes, COPE is a special committee.
The Prime Minister appointed a committee comprising of 3 lawyers. Didn't they recommend that there should be further investigations in this regard?
That is exactly what was mentioned in the beginning. COPE will be conducting an investigation in this regard.
Then if his term will be suspended after the 30th of this month, he is not a Sri Lankan national. Correct me if I am wrong. He is a Singaporean national. If his tenure is suspended, then what will happen to the investigations?
Just because he is a Singaporean national, it will not affect the investigation. Who is bringing that argument? Is this the latest legal argument being made by the media? There is no legal basis.
Then how come you have not yet arrested Udayanga Viratunga, who during the previous administration was accused of trafficking arms? He is currently in Japan with the former president.
We will talk about arms trafficking on another day. I am not here to talk about that. We have nothing to hide. That is why Sunil Handunetti, an opposition MP, was appointed as the chairman of the COPE committee.
When the Auditor General has requested central bank data for the COPE investigation, the central bank has said that it is not bound to provide any information. Then how will investigations be carried out in this backdrop?
The data you are talking about is not something that you can just check and photocopy. Some data can affect the secrecy of the central bank. Also, this was clarified recently. A solution which both parties can accept was arrived at.
If the government is of the opinion that Arjuna Mahendran is not guilty, then what is the point of carrying out investigations?
That is my opinion. However, I am not the chairman of COPE. What has he done wrong? Can someone tell me?
He is accused of insider trading with a primary dealer who is his son-in-law.
That is a charge. If he was at fault, they would have gone to courts. Why didn't they?
Then why are you of the opinion that the tenure of such an officer who is under investigation should be extended?
I do not take that decision. That is something that is taken from the top. However, I believe that he won't be changed.